Hello and welcome. I am Jessica Kirschner and I will be guiding you through this 20-minute power yoga practice. Go ahead, make some space, roll out your mat. You don't need any props, just you and your body. We're definitely going to get moving early so we can build that heat to stretch and wake up. Please remember this is your practice. So if you need to take a pause, please do honor that. Take a moment. You can jump right back in when you're ready. Okay, let's get started. So standing at the top of your mat, your feet are hip-width apart, you're grounding through all four corners, your tailbone's down and tucked. Imagine there's a string pulling you from the top of your head, shoulders released down and back. Activate those fingers, taking a few breaths here, coming into your body. Set aside any of those to-do lists. They'll be there when we're done. Let's take a few cleansing audible breaths. So take a deep inhale through your nose. Heavy exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold forward, bend knees, plant palms, step back to plank. Press the earth away from you with your palms. Feet are hip-width apart. Engage that core. We're building that heat early. Good. One more breath. Exhale, lower those knees down. Come to a flat back. We're going to warm your spine up with some cat and cows. So on an inhale, drop belly, lift tailbone, look up. Exhale, round spine, tuck chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale once more. And exhale. Come back to a neutral spine. Tuck those toes under, send hips back and up, downward facing dog. Your fingers are spread wide. You're pressing into your palms. Press that earth away from you. Your heels are reaching down towards the earth. It's all right if they don't touch. Everyone's body is a little bit different. Release those shoulders away from your ears. Good. And one more inhale. And on an exhale, walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat, folding forward. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. Exhale, bend knees, send hips back, coming into chair pose. Take a look down. Can you see your toes? If not, shift your weight back a little bit. Your arms are out in front of you or slightly above your head. You're engaging your core, drawing it in. Draw those rib cages in. Good. We're going to cactus those arms. So on an inhale, bend elbows, pull your shoulder blades together. Exhale, back to front. Inhale, opening that chest. Good. Exhale, release forward. Inhale one more time. Good. Can you drop a little bit lower in your chair pose? Yes, you can. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Bend knees. Step your right leg back. Plant your right hand. Left hand reaches towards the sky. Good. Exhale, lower back down. Step back to plank. One breath here. Good. And let's take a flow. So lower your body to the earth. Inhale up. Exhale. Send hips back to downward facing dog. Good. Inhale that right leg to the sky. Exhale it to the top of your mat. Plant that left hand. Right hand reaches. Good. Exhale, lower back down. Step to the top of your mat, folding forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. And exhale, send your hips back. Chair pose, round two. Good. Inhale, cactus those arms. Exhale to the center. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Good. Drop a little bit lower. You got it. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Step your left leg back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, fold forward. Step back to plank. Let's flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale it to the top of your mat. Inhale, high lunge, you got it. Exhale, back down. Inhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep arms up overhead. On an exhale, you're gonna lower your arms. Your left arm's gonna come over, under your right. Your left leg is coming over your right. Eagle pose. If you need a little bit more stability, drop those toes to the earth. If this is too much for your shoulders, you can take your hands to the tops of your shoulders, engaging that core. Good. And let's take a crunch. So hinging from your hips over your legs. Good. Inhale, back up. Let's do one more crunch. Inhale. Good. Back up. Uncross your legs and your arms. Come back to chair pose. Good. Inhale your arms to the center of your chest. Left elbow, right leg. Side twist chair. Good. All right, we're going to slowly take that left leg back. Twisted lunge. Press into the soles of your feet. Good. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open to warrior two. Your front heel is going to be aligned with the back arch. Your knee is over your ankle. Arms, shoulder height. Good. Gaze forward. You're strong. Flip your palms to the sky. Inhale, exalted warrior. Good. Exhale, side angle. Lift out of that shoulder, create space. Good. Inhale back to warrior two. Interlace those fingers, and then you're going to melt over that front leg. Good. Tuck that tailbone, that hip in. Pull that lower belly in. Good. Inhale back up, warrior two. Flip palm, exalted warrior. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down. Step back to plank. We're headed into a side plank, so left hand plants, right hand reaches towards the sky. If this is too much, drop that leg. Your right leg may lift if it wants. Reaching. Good. One more breath here. You got it. Exhale, lower back down. Come back to a plank. Good. And let's flow. Exhale down. Downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. We are about halfway there. You're doing great. Check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Good. All right, we're not quite done yet. So let's inhale. And on your next exhale, walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep those arms up overhead. And on an exhale, you're going to take your right arm under your left. Right leg goes over left. Good. Eagle pose on the other side. Let's take a crunch, so hinge at those hips. Good. Inhale, back up. You got it. Exhale, one more crunch. Good. Inhale, back up. Uncross your legs and your arms, coming back to that chair. One more time. Inhale, hands to the center of your chest. This time, take your right elbow to your right knee, twisted chair. And step your right leg back, twisted lunge. Good. Press through that front foot. Inhale, high lunge. Drop those shoulders away from your ears. And open to warrior two on the other side, so that heel is aligned with that arch. Knee over ankle. Good, you are strong, you got it. Flip palm up, exalted warrior. Exhale, side angle. Remember, pull out of that shoulder blade. Good. Inhale, back up, warrior two. Interlace those fingers and then melt over that leg. Good. Draw that lower belly in. You got it. Press into that front foot. Your head can hang heavy. Inhale, lift back up, warrior two. Let's exalt one more time. And exhale, cartwheel here. Hands down, step back, side plank on the other side. So right hand plants, left arm reaches towards the sky. Good, you're pulling out of that hip. You got it, press here, one more breath. And exhale, lower down, come back to plank. Let's take a flow. From downward facing dog, lift that right leg up. Inhale it to the top of your mat. Inhale, warrior two, once again on the other side. Straighten that front leg, heading into triangle, reach over that front leg, drop your hand down, back arm lifts towards the sky, opening that chest. You got it. Good. Put a slight bend in that front leg. We're going to inhale, pivot on that back foot, coming back to a lunge. Yes, you got it, yogis. All right, take that right hand back, side twist. Woo, I love this. This feels so good. Excellent. All right, so from here, we're headed into a standing split. So we're going to slowly roll, lower our hands to the earth, gently push off that back leg. Your left leg lifts off the floor, grounding through your right. Your hips are going to be balanced on both sides. So just lift that left leg as high as you can. Exhale, lower that leg behind your right. Folding forward. We're getting a nice little stretch here through your IT bands. Good. Uncross your legs, fold forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, step back to plank. Exhale, let's flow. Good. Inhale that left leg up. Exhale it to the top of your mat. Inhale, opening to warrior two, other side. Straighten that front leg. Reach over, coming into triangle. Yes, you got it. Back arm reaches for the sky, opening that chest. Good. Put a slight bend in that front knee. We're going to pivot into a high lunge. Draw those shoulders away from those ears. Take your left arm back, side twist. Good. We're almost there. All right, so once again, we're coming into that standing split. So lower your arms to the earth. Gently push off that back leg. Your hips are even, grounding through your left leg. Exhale, that leg behind the left, folding forward. You should feel a stretch in your IT band. I definitely do on this side. Good. Uncross your legs, standing forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, step back to plank. And let's flow one last time. Meeting in downward facing dog. You've done some great work today. You got it. Take a few moments here. Check in with yourself. How does this downward dog feel compared to the first one that we did? Hopefully better. All right, exhale. Bend your knees. Come down, coming to a seat with your legs stretched out in front of you. You are going to pull those toes up. Activate your legs, drawing your kneecaps up, your thighs in. Sit up tall. Inhale your arms up overhead. Release your shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, hinge forward. You're going to take your hands to your thighs, your shins, or maybe your feet. Reaching as far as what's comfortable for you. Don't force your body into anything it doesn't want. A few more breaths here. Good. Your head can hang heavy. You've done some great work today. Inhale, release back up. Bring those knees in towards your body and let them fall to the sides of your mat. The soles of your feet come together. Grab your ankles or your feet. And when you're ready, exhale, fold forward, butterfly. Maybe you take your elbows and you press them in to your calves for a little bit of a deeper stretch. Good. During asana practice, we're intentionally putting our bodies in stressful positions. But by using our breath, we're able to tune into our mind and create healthy ways of dealing with that stress. Tuning into your breath to lead you through stressful moments can be used on and off the mat. So I invite you, the next time you find yourself in a stressful moment, tune into that breath and let it guide you. All right, slowly release back up. Help those knees in towards your body. And we're just going to lower down to a flat back. Your feet can come out to the sides of your mat. And we're just going to let your knees fall to one side and then the other. Windshield wiper them back and forth. Good. Feels good. We're honoring our bodies, nourishing them. All right, and come back to center. Extend your legs out, hands overhead, reaching through the tops of our fingers and our toes. Oh, feels so good. You are long and stretched. Good. Inhale that right knee in towards your body. Hug it in tight. And maybe make some circles. You're just listening to your body right now. Do whatever it's calling for. Maybe you rotate your leg the other way. Good. And extend that leg, draw in the other one, hug it in tight. Make some rolls on the other side if that's what you did. On the right side, we want our bodies to be balanced. Rotate that the other way. Hug in both knees tight to your body. And rock from your right to your left. And maybe to the top of your mat. You're eventually going to work your way towards sitting on your mat. Maybe your legs are stretched out in front of you. Maybe they're crossed. Oh, but just sit up tall. Take a few breaths here. Come back inward. Let's take a cleansing breath one last time. Deep inhale through your nose. Heavy exhale through your mouth. You may bring your hands to the center of your chest as a gesture. Thank you so much for taking these 20 minutes out of your very busy schedule to come to your mat, to honor and nourish yourself. I invite you to take this sense of energy with you into the world around you. Once again, my name is Jessica Kirschner. I hope to see you very soon once again. Namaste.